in life, and we want to get home, man. We tired of this place. We want to get home and get redeemed and get on back to what we supposed to be doing. Your Yasha Allah, Prince of the Most High, power of the Most High power, Prince of the Most High power,
Roman Emperor.
Feel it? Feel me? You supposed to be living. You supposed to be living as if you a prince and making moves out here, man. Not all this madness. You got something, brother?
Just that Septumus.
Yeah, yeah. They try to wipe the face a little taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that up, though. Picture you gonna see. Brother from North Africa. While you zooming in, let me know. I'm gonna pull up this other picture, too.
Yep.
A couple more pictures.
Pull it on up, Pop.
So we can end it.
Yep.
You got
it. Yep, I
this
got
right
it.
here, top of the page, up under my finger. Ancient depiction of the Jews. See that? Like it's a funny thing that talking about the Hebrews are white people. Boy, who is that?
And then when you have close the book on the side and get them writings, yeah. Right there.
Look at them locks. Look at that bird.
Yeah.
Assyrian relief, man. It go back to 700 something BC.
Oh, there's plenty more.
It's a top. Assyrian soldier drives Jews into captivity. Our Bible say the same thing, bro. This is a book on the ancient world, man. Why is it saying what the Bible says? Assyrian soldier drives Jews. Why are they speaking about Jews if there's no proof that Jews ever existed? Because if the Jews exist, that means Abraham existed. That means Adam existed. See, if you prove one aspect of it, you got to prove the whole thing. That's how beautiful the Most High is. The Assyrians conquered Israel in the 8th century BC. Some Jews were deported, but the king of Assyria brought new settlers into the country who intermarried with the remaining Israelites. Look at them blocks, braids, and birds, man. See that? Major.
This is just a small part of information.
Yeah.
It's still a plethora of information out.
It's so much, man. For him to have been speaking like he knew what he was talking about.
Himself a doctor.
Yeah. This right here is called Ancient Jewish Art. Ancient Jewish Art. Since he say it ain't no Hebrew language, let me show you some Hebrew letters. Ali. Boy, you sound like a buffoon saying stuff like that, man. I'm like, boy, you men can't be serious, man. Now look at this right here. Again, Ancient Jewish Art by Gabriel Said Regina. Show y'all a few artifacts. We did our research. So I know if you serious inboxes or something, man, we can get it done. We can put all this out there so men can shut up. And this right here is called page 8, Tomb of Jehoshaphat, Kidron Valley, Jerusalem. Tomb of Jehoshaphat. And realize and believe it or not, most of your archaeologists know this. They're grave robbers. The first grave robbers were the archaeologists that came with shovel and pickaxe.
I got it. That's what they was called, grave robbers.
Grave robbers, man. And then there's a brother over in the land, though. We got a Hebrew Israelite archaeologist. You probably didn't know that, but we got a Hebrew Israelite archaeologist over in the land, Hashua, brother Hashua, Amariel. He got plenty of stuff. We got a DVD out called The Real Jerusalem, showing you where real Mount Zion at. This right here is page 17, Hebron, Tomb of the Patriarchs. Some will say, yeah, whatever, that ain't weird, whatever, man. Y'all say it ain't out there, then we get to showing now. I don't know. White man wrote it. But then, everything you believe about Egyptology, a white man wrote.
You believe in King James was a white man. Yeah. A white man told you that.
A white man told you that. Catacombs of Ben Azur, Tomb of Zechariah, Kidron Valley. The one, the Egyptologists we debated. He was like, why we see Roman architecture? Because the Romans had colonized Israel. What is wrong with you men? Why we dress the way we dress now? We've been colonized, man.
Got it.
That's why you see Roman architecture later on in Israel's history and Greek architecture, because we was Hellenized and colonized. That's the tomb of Zechariah. Did you say no? You don't know where the tomb's at? Nothing you men say. There are no tombs.
Yeah, that's what they say.
It's a tomb entrance. Menorahs on it. See, without the Negro knowing he's an Israelite, he walks right past these things, man. Brothers like us, we eat them up. You feel me? We always, the Lord delivered it right into your hand, man. Like, this stuff been around, bro. It been around. This ain't nothing new, man. This brothers that's been in this thing 30+ years, man. That know all this stuff that we bringing out now. We just figured we shut you down real quick so it wouldn't be nobody out there believing what you said. This is Masada. Know anything about Masada? We banged against the Romans when the Romans came. That was our last stronghold right there.
That was the last one. See, we can go into our history, pull up facts. Y'all say just start believing in anything, huh? Believe in Greek gods. They have no history, no proof on anything. Can't show no migration charts to what they believe, anything. We can show all that. The migration charts down to everything.
Tomb of Absalom, man. David's son. If we got Tomb of Absalom, that means David existed too, man. Absalom was son of David. If you ask why you see Greek and Roman architecture, it's because the Greeks and the Romans had conquered us, man. That we got that history too, the Maccabean revolt and all that. Let me show you something real quick. Coins with Hebrew letters on them. So this man's claiming there's no Hebrew language, then why are there Hebrew letters? Why is there a Hebrew dictionary? There must be a Hebrew people, man. You got that?
Yep, got it.
Some of them say Jewish war, silver shekel. They say year of the war. Round the circumference, shekel of Israel. Them Hebrew letters right there, man. Judah captive. Judah captive. It's top one up here. Top line up here. Why the Romans got a coin commemorating when they captured Judea?
This is a Roman coin.
If the Israelites never existed.
What they should.
If the Israelites existed, Jacob existed because he was Israel. Jacob existed, Abraham existed. Shem existed, Noah.
That's it.
Artifacts show it. What are we talking about? Judah captive. Made a coin. Look it up. Why are they making coin about imaginary people that didn't exist? Don't make sense. And one more I want to show y'all is right here. This picture of Moses. Menorahs. Y'all go get these books. Look them up. They starting to raise the price on them now. They know we find out who we are. Yeah. There's all type of art in here. All type of art.
Prices all going up for them.
Right here. Moses. The Exodus. Look at this right here. Moses. On the wall. Over in Syria. Look at the afro. Commemorating the Exodus.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's not a game, man. You feel me? So the Lord tell us what it's about. I got this one right here. Picture history of Jewish civilization. Real quick. Hit a couple points in here, and we almost out here. The Hebrews in the biblical period. Picture history of Jewish civilization. I look these things up. My Chartwell books.
Good.
Feel me? That says a Shemitic prisoner. Slave. Painted on terracotta from the period of the 19th dynasty. That's Egypt. Talking about ain't no proof of Hebrews in Egypt. And the scriptures say we built the treasure cities. Y'all keep banging on pyramids. When the oldest pyramids is found over here in America. You men sound foolish, man. The oldest pyramids, according to them, is in the Americas. It ain't even in Egypt.
I got that.
You feel me? You got brothers down here, afros, stomping grapes. You got yokes of iron around their necks. You got some of our people identified with that hexagram. You get 6-point stars
you see it,
around the collars. You see that? Tell me there ain't no artifacts. It's plenty, man. It's plenty. You feel me? And the Most High left a testimony in the earth. The Lord ain't never left you, Israel. Come on back. You feel me? Thing is, we can't come back to him under this vibration. And then right here, show you some of these Egyptian gods. Look at these are the gods you'll be worshiping. You'll be worshiping them. Everybody keep banging Egypt. Jackals and half men and a horse and falcons and men. And these are your gods.
You got it out.
We don't serve that. And then for you men that keep saying the Romans weren't Edomites, page 94 of this same book.
There's a lot of old school textbooks as well, old ones.
Yeah. Trip off this Babylonian jewelry. It says During the generations in which the Romans succeeded in dimming the glow of the Jewish center in Palestine, Babylonian Jewry was well off. There were neither conversions nor plunder there, and neither Greece, Byzantium, nor Edom, Rome ruled them. And the Lord did the Jews a favor. And they lived in Babylonia with their Torah from the exile of King Jehoiachin into these last generations. Or Edom, Rome. The Edomites are who you would call the Romans and the Greeks. Alexander was a Macedonian. And he took over. You feel me? And we even got a picture right here out of Sex and Race by J.A. Rogers, a picture of an inhabitant, a native of the Caucasus Mountains, by J.A. Rogers. See, the blind has been pulled over our eyes. Page, Sex and Race, page 91. The sister is the native. They say that in the inscription. The native is the sister.
Read that right there.
Why China and Russia neighbors, but one can pass for a white boy in America and the other one is Chinese? You got to get into the history of how Esau took over the mountains, man.
I got it out.
You feel me? It says, left native Negro woman of Georgia, Soviet Caucasus. See that?
Native.
And then the one sister from West Africa, they showed was the Israelite sister. See, so then what we talking about, it ain't what y'all say, oh, it's cute. Y'all finally picking up the Bible. No, we know what it is now. Right here, page 173. Israelite. Look at that sister. And everybody else on there. I'm going to read the caption when you get it.
Left to right. All girl of West Africa. The Poles are of Jewish ancestry.
See that? This sister right here. Israelite. We was in Europe, West Africa, all that, man. It's an Israelite culture going back on Africa and the worships of the God of Israel all on the continent of Africa, man.
All over.
We always was on the continent of Africa before Christ was born and even after. You feel me? Dwelling amongst the other dark-skinned nations. It's just what it is. So we just wanted to brush up on a few things. You know, I'm pretty sure them brothers are going to have their business dealing with this deceiver, Dr. Ali, or the so-called professed doctor. Maybe he is a doctor, maybe he ain't, I don't know. We not doctors, though. You know what I'm saying? But I heard some things he was spilling off his mouth.